Welcome, guys, to one more class of English. Today, we're going to continue talking about collocations number 4. If you want to check the previous classes, remember you can go to YouTube, Teacher en Línea, Playlists section. There you will find a lot of information about these classes. Okay, so I hope you can learn a lot from this. Bienvenidos, chicos, ¿cómo están? El día de hoy vamos a continuar con collocations, número 4. Si desean ver más información o las clases anteriores, recuerden ir a el canal de YouTube, Teacher en Línea. Si estás por aquí en YouTube, ve a la sección Playlists. Ahí vas a encontrar el playlist o la lista de reproducción de Collocations. Esta es la clase número 4. Ya hemos hecho 3 anteriores. Si deseas verlas, puedes ir por allí. ¿Ok? Recuerda que estas clases son en vivo los lunes, miércoles y viernes a las 12 al mediodía. Así que si estás aquí en vivo, te animo a que puedas participar. Recuerda darle like, por favor. Darle like al video, darle suscribirte y compartir también, que ayudas muchísimo a que la clase pueda llegar a más personas. ¿Ok? Si estás por aquí por TikTok, de la misma manera también, chicos, no se olviden de compartir, darle tap tap y llegamos así a más alumnos también. Bueno, vamos a comenzar. Let's start with this class. The first phrase we're gonna see today is do your best. Recuerden que los collocations son palabras o son frases que siempre van juntas. Do your best. Ok, primero la explicación en inglés. What does do your best mean? Well, in this case is to try the hardest, okay, or give your best effort. Okay, give your best effort. Okay, so sometimes we want to do the best thing in any area that we do. For example, we can say, please do your best. Okay, do your best. Okay, do your best in the test. Okay, in the test. So this is something very important, right? Yep. You want to have a good score. You want to get a good score, so you can say, hey, remember to do your best on the test. Okay, try to study a lot, try to do whatever you can to get the highest score. So this is something that you can do. Next one, you can say, for example, do your best at work. Yep, very good. Do your best at work. It means that you have to uh, give your best effort when you are working. Do your best at work. Guys, some people just do um, the least effort. No, they don't want to do everything. They just want to say like, oh, this is enough. And guys, that is incorrect. We need to do our best everywhere. Okay, everywhere. One more thing. Imagine you have a job interview. You can say, for example, she, simple past, did her best. Okay, she did her best in the job interview. Yes, when you go to a new place to get a job, you have to do your best if you want to get that job. Okay, so she did her best in the job interview. So this is something that you need to that you need to do too. Well, very good, guys. Now I want you to write your own sentences using these expressions. Okay, do your best, or well, you can change this. No, like He is doing his best. She does her best. Okay, we do our best. Okay, we always use or we always change la possessive adjective here. Ok, chicos, entonces, do your best significa dar lo mejor o hacer lo mejor. Dar lo mejor de uno o hacer lo mejor de uno. ¿Cuándo lo utilizamos? Pues obviamente cuando estamos hablando de dar nuestro mejor esfuerzo. Por ejemplo, tenemos estas oraciones. Do your best on the test. Da lo mejor de ti, ¿ok? En el examen. Do your best at work. Da lo mejor de ti, ¿ok? En el trabajo. Obviamente necesitamos dar lo mejor, ¿no? Algunos se conforman con lo mínimo. ¿Ok? Por eso siempre me preguntan, teacher, ¿cuánto es lo mínimo que tengo que estudiar para hablar inglés bien? ¿Ok? No te conformes con lo mínimo, ¿ok? Don't think that what is the shortest time I can learn English or I can speak in English. Okay, so that is like a very short mindset. Okay, a very short mindset. Don't say that to you. Okay, no digas eso, chicos. Lo que tienes que hacer es, mientras más tiempo inviertas, mucho mejor para poder aprender inglés de la mejor manera. Si tú estás buscando, hey, ¿cómo puedo aprender inglés más rápido? ¿O cuál es el mínimo? Pues obviamente ya estamos empezando mal. Como decir, ¿cuál es el menor esfuerzo que tengo que hacer para aprender inglés? Y esa no es la idea, ¿ok? Esa no es la idea para aprender una habilidad. She did her best in the job interview. Ella dio lo mejor de ti, o ella hizo lo mejor que pudo, ¿ok? En la entrevista de trabajo. She did her best in the job interview, ¿ok? Or interview. Very good. I'm going to read your sentences now. Vamos a leer sus oraciones, chicos. Teacher does her best. The teacher does her best to teach the students. Okay, good job. I'm doing my best to give you a lot of tap taps. Okay, so good job. Ska, hello, how are you doing? Do your best when making new friends. Do your best when making new friends, or do your best when you make new friends. Okay, Korean characters, and that would be like the observation there. Do your best in the competition. Do your best in the competition, Ana Avila. I do my I do my best to keep learning English. Okay, that's a good sentence too. Okay, hello everyone. Yes, great to have you here. Very good. I do my best to find a job as as an English teacher. I do my best to find a job as an English teacher. Yep, very good. Scott, just do your best. Well, that's really cool. Okay, thank you very much for sharing the live. Okay, guys, let's continue with the dictation. Listen to me and write. Okay, we're gonna repeat the following sentence 3 times. Okay. He's doing his best to help. He's doing his best to help. He's doing his best to help. Listen and write. ¿Listo? Si están por aquí por YouTube, recuerden chicos darle like y saludar. Hello teacher, how are you? Thanks for the class. Okay. Y suscríbanse. Por aquí por TikTok también ayúdenme bastante compartiendo el live y también dándole tap tap. Participen bastante, chicos. Para la interacción es muy importante. Okay, he's doing his best to help. It's a good sentence, guys. Let's write it down. Okay. He's doing, okay, his best. Ya no ponemos your, ponemos posesivo his. Estamos hablando de tercera persona, he. He is doing his best. Okay, he's doing his best to help. Okay, he's doing his best to help. That's the same. That's how it is. Okay, very good. Marcos, hello, how are you doing? Thank you very much for being here. He's doing his best to help. Okay, Johanna, good job. Juan Miguel, hello, thank you. Thank you for the rose. Guys, please help me with the goal, the gifts goal here, okay? Ayúdenme también con la meta de regalitos, chicos. Tenemos 10 quiéreme, tenemos 10 fuegos artificiales y un corazón grande. Ayúdenme también con eso, chicos, para poder llegar a la meta. Okay, let's continue, guys, with number 2. Let's continue with, okay, make room. Make room. When do we use make room, guys? Okay, I'm going to erase this. Let's erase this. Okay, and let's write the definition of this phrase. Okay, when we say make room, we are trying to say that we want to create more space. Okay, to create more space. When do we use this? For example, let's imagine this. Okay, I have to make room for my new sofa. So let's imagine you buy a new sofa. You have a new sofa at home, okay? A new sofa. So you have to make room. You have to make or create space for this new sofa. Okay, you need to put everything aside so you can have enough space to put your sofa. Okay, this new furniture you bought. Okay, so I have to make room. I have to create a space because my living room has a lot of things. So I need to create more space or just make room for this, for a new sofa. Maybe let's continue with this other one, okay? Okay, my garage, okay, is full of old stuff. Okay, my garage is full of old stuff. I need to make room for my car. So this is something very common. You put your old things, your old stuff in the garage. You open the garage and it is full of boxes, right? It's full of boxes. So you can't park your car in the garage. So if you want to put your car in the garage, you need to make room. I think, okay, to create a space in order to park your car in the garage. Why? Because the garage is full of old stuff, old things. So yes, it's impossible to put a lot of things there. Okay, one more thing. We can say, for example, this. Um, please make room for one more pair. So imagine you go to a restaurant This is the table, and we have chairs around the table. Okay, look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chairs. Now, what if there is one more person that gets to the restaurant? Okay, we have one more person. Everybody everybody sitting here. Okay, all the chairs are taken. So, what is the only solution? The only solution is to make room for one more chair. So this person needs to take his chair, okay, and put it here. So everybody needs to move aside, right? They need to create a space for one more chair. You need to move. Okay, please move. Move to your left, move to your right. We need to make room for one extra chair, for one more chair. So that is the meaning of making room. Okay? So, guys, I want you to write your own sentences using this expression to make room. Okay, guys. Recuerden que make room es hacer espacio. Cuando lo utilizamos, como dice aquí, para crear nuevo espacio. Sobre todo si es un lugar que es muy pequeño. Por ejemplo, tenemos I have to make room for my new sofa. Imagínate que compras un sillón nuevo, un sofá nuevo. Entonces, probablemente tu sala ya esté llena, ¿ok? Así que, ¿qué es lo que tienes que hacer? Tienes que mover los muebles para un lado, para el otro lado, para que hagas espacio para el nuevo sofá. ¿Ok? To make room, hacer espacio. Ok, my garage is full of old stuff. Mi garaje está lleno de cosas viejas. Old stuff. Ok, cosas viejas. I need to make room for my car. No necesito hacer espacio para mi auto. Es muy común también que los papás pongan un montón de cosas viejas en el garage, ¿no? Entonces, obviamente no va a poder entrar tu auto. Tienes que hacer espacio. Make room. Please make room for one more chair. Ujú. Imagínate que llegas a almorzar tarde y ya está todo lleno. Hay 10 amigos allí, la mesa está repleta y lo que tienes que pedir es esto, ¿no? Please make room for one more chair. Por favor, hagan espacio a una nueva silla, para una silla extra, ¿no? En este caso tú llegaste tarde y tienes que decirles a los demás que se muevan. Make room for one more chair, for one more person. Okay, that's the idea of this sentence. Okay, guys, let's start reading your sentences now. Okay, Anna, hello. Make room on the sofa. I'm coming with the snacks. Okay, Anna, hello. Great, good job. Okay, God is making room for new blessings. Okay, Marcus, that's a good sentence. Okay, make room for dessert. It's on me. Okay, that's a good one too. Okay, hagan espacio para el postre. Okay, that's a good one too. Make room for the cake, for the ice cream. I don't know. Make room for me at the party. Okay, Irina, that's a good one. Okay. Sol, you have to rearrange the position, please. You never start with to make better, to sleep better. I need to make room in my bed to sleep better. Okay, don't start in that way because you're speaking a little your sentence is a little disorganized. I need to make room in my bed to sleep better. Okay, that's the recommendation. We need to make room in the kitchen to put our new kitchen cabinet. Yes, that's a good one. I need to make room in my closet. Okay, for more clothes. Okay, or to put in more clothes. Make room for me at the sofa. And we'll watch that new movie together. Yes. Please make room for me. Empty. Well, we couldn't use or we shouldn't use empty, George said. Just please make room for me. That's all. Make room for me. Hagan espacio para mí. Okay. I need to make room for my books in the living room. Muy bien. Very good. Oni, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Yes. A veces en español queremos poner lo mismo, ¿no? Pero recuerden, en el inglés empieza con el sujeto, sujeto, verbo, predicado. Apégate a eso. Es al menos hasta un nivel intermedio avanzado. Y en avanzado puedes tomar clases de escritura y sí se pueden hacer variaciones, pero tienes que ser consciente cuando se utilizan y cuando no. No se compliquen, sujeto, verbo, predicado. Nada más. No empiecen por el final. Es la única recomendación. Please make room for me in a car. Make room for me in the car. Yes, okay, that's a good one. He left no room for dessert, so I'm having a lot of dessert tonight. So I'm having a lot of it tonight. Yes, instead of repeating dessert, you just can say, I'm having a lot of it tonight. A lot of it. Well, let's continue with the following sentence, guys. Listen to me and write. Ok, vamos con la siguiente oración, chicos. Okay. She make room for her guests. She make room for her guests. She make room for her guests. Sorry. One more time. She made room for her guests. That's the sentence. She made room for her guests. Okay. Okay. One more time. She made room for her guests. Okay, let's write it down. Simple past of make. She made. Okay, she made. Base form, simple past. She made room for her guests. Okay, plural, guests. Guys, what is the meaning of this word? Guests. She made room for her guests. What does guests mean? Okay, I'm gonna erase this. Okay. Hola, Mira, hello, how are you? She made room for her guests. Very good. Who comes over? Okay, yep. It's a person that is visiting you. If someone is visiting you, this person is your guest. Okay, if a person is visiting you at home or at your party, then this person is your guest. Yes, a visitor. Yes, exactly, a visitor. Well, let's continue. Number 3. Okay, keep a distance. Okay, when do we use keep a distance? Let's put it here. This is to stay away. Okay, to stay away. Stay away, guys. When do we use this? When do we use it? We keep your distance when something is dangerous. Okay, when something is dangerous. For example, we can put here, please keep a distance. Okay, keep a distance from the dog. Yes, you need to stay away. You need to keep your distance because the dog is dangerous. Or you assume that the dog is dangerous. So you can say this to your children, okay? Like, um, Willie, please keep a distance from the dog. It may be dangerous. Yes, there is a possibility this dog is dangerous or it might attack you. Okay, Money, thank you so much for your gift. I really appreciate it. Okay, next one we can use here, for example, keep a distance. Okay, keep a distance from toxic people. So here we're talking about keep a distance physically, okay, physically, keep a distance physically, or keep a distance in a social way. Okay, so sometimes you can say, well, I keep a distance from toxic people. So what does it mean? That you don't socialize. Okay, you don't like to socialize or you don't like to be friends of toxic people. Okay, so keep a distance in a social way. You don't want to become friends or to talk with this person because it's very toxic. Yes, so you can say, I keep a distance during this part. Next one, we can say here, we should keep a distance. We should keep a distance. Okay, from strangers, especially kids, right? We always tell kids to keep a distance from strangers. It means that they need to be careful when a stranger gets near them or gets around them. Yes, you keep a distance from these people, okay? We should keep a distance. We should stay away, physically away from strangers. If there is a stranger that wants to talk with you, please, you have to run away, okay? You have to stay away. Yes, so these are some examples of how you can use keep a distance. Ok, very good. Entonces, cuando hablamos de keep a distance, estamos hablando de mantener tu distancia. ¿Sí? Estamos hablando de, puede ser mantener tu distancia físicamente, como puede ser mantener la distancia de manera social. Vamos a ver el primer ejemplo. Keep a distance from the dog, ¿no? Mantente alejado del perro. Ten cuidado. Be careful. Watch out. Okay, keep a distance. Maybe the dog is dangerous. Or it may be that the dog is dangerous. Number two, I keep a distance from toxic people. Okay, yo mantengo la distancia o yo me mantengo a la distancia de personas que son tóxicas. Ok, también. Puede ser que sean compañeros, puede ser que sean familiares, puede ser que sean amigos, pero yo mantengo mi distancia social. Ok, no soy mucho de conversar, no soy mucho de darles cabida o de pelear también, si fuera el caso, ¿no? Mantengo mi distancia. Number three, we should keep a distance from strangers, lo que nos decían a los niños, ¿no? Mantén tu distancia. Nosotros deberíamos mantener una distancia de Extraños, ¿ok? Strangers. De extraños. Así que bueno, también es un punto muy importante. Vamos a leer sus oraciones, chicos. Babe, keep a distance from the road. Yes, very good. I keep a distance from my cats when they are hungry. Why? Keep a distance from the dog. Okay, money. She keeps a distance from responsibility. It could be possible. Keep a distance from toxic teams. Yes, okay. Please keep a distance from my family. You are not allowed to be around them. Okay, that's good too. Keep your distance. I'm not feeling well. I think I catched a cold. Yes, that's a good sentence too. And please keep a distance from womanizers. Yes, that's right. Aléjense de los mujeriegos. Womanizer. Es una muy buena palabra. Womanizer. Good job. Perfect. Let's continue with the following sentence, guys. Vamos a hacer la siguiente oración. Listen and write. Give me a second. Let's see. Okay. You must keep a distance from the animals in the zoo. You must keep a distance from the animals at the zoo. You must keep a distance from the animals at the zoo. You must keep a distance from the animals at the zoo. Okay, that's the sentence, guys. Keep a distance from the dangerous zone, from the dangerous area also. Okay, let's write it down. Okay, let's start with this. You must keep a distance okay, you must keep a distance from the animals. Okay, you must keep a distance from the animals at the zoo. At the zoo. Eh, Here we have no at the zoo. Yep, very good. Now let's continue with number 4, guys. Number 4 is do a favor. Do a favor. Oh my gosh. Do a favor. When do we use do a favor, guys? We use do a favor when you're asking for help, no? To help someone. Okay. Do a favor to help someone. Very good. TikTok doesn't allow this sentence. Really? Oh. Moni, thank you so much for that gift. I really appreciate it. Okay. Guys, in the following sentence, we have do a favor. When do we use this? For example, when we help someone, you can say, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Please, can you do me a favor? I need help. Yes. Yes, very good. Now, I need help. Could you do me a favor? One more thing we can say here. She did a favor for her friend. She helped her friend. She had a she had to support or she had to assist her friend. So you can do that. Or maybe you can say, for example, this, no? Please do me a favor. Okay, do me a favor and close the door. Yes, so you can ask someone to close the door. Yes, please. It's very cold here. Do me a favor, help me. Okay, do me a favor or help me. Close the door. Yes, please. It's very cold here. Do me a favor, close the door. Okay, I need your help. So this is how you can use this expression too, guys. I want you to write your own sentences using do me a favor, guys. Okay? I'm gonna read your sentences now. Chicos, entonces cuando hablamos de do me a favor, estamos hablando de hazme un favor o hacer un favor. ¿Ok? Ayudar a alguien, en otras palabras. Esta palabra favor tiene varios verbos con los cuales se pueden unir. El verbo aquí es do, no es make. No se vayan a confundir y vayan a poner make. Ok, make me a favor, no. We never say make a favor. Ok, si tienes problemas con make, presta mucha atención a esto. Ok, can you do me a favor? ¿Me puedes hacer un favor? She did a favor for her friend. Ella le hizo un favor a su amiga. Do me a favor and close the door. Hazme un favor y cierra la puerta. Okay, that's how you can use this sentence too. Okay, Ellen, hello. Troll. Troll, ¿qué vas a decir? I don't understand. Okay, but thank you. Please do me a favor, don't show up anymore. Okay, no te aparezcas por aquí, nunca más, dice. Could you do me a favor and fetch the keys? Okay, fetch the keys. Very good. Do a favor, do me a favor, and don't bring up my ex-husband during the event. Yes. Can you do, remember to add this, please. Okay, can you do me, okay, do me, okay. Or if you're talking about a different person, for example. Puedes usarlo de dos maneras. Como vemos aquí, puedes utilizar do me a favor, hazme un favor. Puedes decir hacer un favor a alguien, for, ¿no? Do a favor for your family, por ejemplo. Hacer un favor a otra persona. Can you do me a favor with my car? Yes. Would you do me a favor, close the door when you're leaving? Yes, good job. Very good. Can you give me a favor? No. Can you do me a favor? Bring me some water, please. Yes, we never say give me a favor. Okay, we never say give me a favor, make me a favor, or other words. Okay, the word that you can use here is do. Do me a favor. Okay, could you do me a favor and check on my kids while I'm at work? Okay, good job. You lose, so go out, please do me a favor. Oh, you lost. Maybe Donna Mira. You lost. Okay, lost. You lost. Tú perdiste. You lost. Okay, you lost. Tú perdiste. Normalmente se utiliza de esta manera. You lost. Tú perdiste. Okay. You lost, so go out, please do me a favor. Please do me a favor with the time, um, please do me a favor with my household chores. So, can you do me a favor, please? Grab some coffee on your way home. Grab me some coffee. Yes? Very good. Please step up. Okay, yes, very good. It's very hot. Okay, D6, hello. Okay, it's very hot. You're a motherfucker or something like that. Okay, very good. Let's continue with the next part, guys. Do a favor. Listen and write. Okay, listen and write. Okay, it says, okay, okay. Let's see. She asked me to do her a favor. She asked me to do her a favor. She asked me to do her a favor. Okay, that's the sentence, guys. Okay, Javi Kakar, hello, how are you doing? Okay. She asked me to do her a favor. Let's write it down. Okay, she asked. Okay, she asked me. Simple past. She asked. She asked me to do her. Okay, to do her a favor. Okay, that's what that's what you have to write. She asked me to do her a favor. Ella me pidió que le haga un favor. She asked me to do her a favor. Very nice. Let's continue. Number 5. Okay. Take an exam. To take an exam. Guys, when do we use to take an exam? Okay. This is just to do a test. Okay, or to take an evaluation, right? To do an exam. That's all. To do an exam. When do we use this, guys? Well, we use this when we have to take a test, an evaluation. Do an evaluation. Let's put here. Do an evaluation. Do an evaluation. Okay, so you can say, I have to take, for example, I have to take an English exam tomorrow. Okay, I have to take an English exam tomorrow. Other thing. Okay, maybe you can say, for example, um, I'm or I got nervous. I get nervous. I get nervous Oh my gosh. Please. Nervous. Okay, I get nervous when I take or before I take an exam. Okay, you can use these expressions too. What else? What else? What else? What else? Or before taking an exam. Yes. Let's see. I have an exam. I have to take an exam in math. I have to take an exam in geography. I have to take an exam, or uh, students have to take an exam if they want to, up when they have to apply to the university or to college, right? So this is how you can use take an exam. Okay, that's the word take. Or maybe you can say like, I took 3 exams this week. I took 3 exams this week. Maybe math, geography, um, geometry. Yes, I took 3 exams. I took 3 exams this week. Yep. So that's something that you can say here too. Okay. So remember the verb take. You can say do also, no? Do an exam, but the most common one is this take. Very nice. Let's read your sentences now. Before we read the sentences. Chicos, recuerden que take an exam es tomar un examen, ¿ok? Es hacer una evaluación. Por ejemplo, I take an English exam. Si quieres, puedes ponerle el curso aquí delante, o la materia, ¿no? I have to take an English exam. Tengo que tomar un examen de inglés. I have to take a math exam. I have to take a geography exam. Okay? I get nervous before I take an exam. Yo me pongo nervioso antes de tomar un examen. And number 3, I took 3 exams this week. Puedes aumentarle aquí el número, ¿no? Yo tomé 3 exámenes o yo tuve 3 exámenes esta semana. Ok, entonces para hablar del verbo tener, tomar, perdón, un examen o dar un examen, utilizamos la palabra take. Ok, take. Let's continue with your sentences now. Moni, hello. I got nervous before a martial exam. Martial exam? What is a martial exam? ¿Examen de artes marciales te refieres? Martial arts exam? Podría ser. I took several exams last month. Yes. I'm so happy that I don't have to take any exams anymore. Good. Martial arts, Ana Ávila. Tienes que poner aquí. I got nervous before I take. Podemos ponerle el da. Da martial arts. Exam. Martial. Aunque no sería examen, no creo que haya un examen de. No creo que haya podría ser una evaluación, ¿no? No sé cómo le dirán allá en. Si alguien toma artes marciales. If you uh, if you do martial arts, guys, how do you call the evaluation? Martial arts. Exam. No sé si sea la palabra correcta. No sé si en artes marciales se tomen exámenes. Debe haber otra, ¿no? Okay. And which is the difference about going to the eye doctor and get an evaluation? It's the same thing. Yes, no, pero te digo en inglés, Ana, no sé si se llamará exam. Si se encenderá igual, a eso me refiero. I always feel nervous when it comes to take exams. Yes, Mark 2. Okay. She's so nervous about taking her exam tomorrow. Good job. She doesn't like to take exams, maybe, at school. Emma Julie, ahí le podríamos, como estás hablando de forma general, solamente ponle exams, ¿no? I don't like, she doesn't like to take exams at work, at school. Ok, el A es porque obviamente es solamente un examen, tomar un examen, pero puedes jugar con esto. Take exams, por ejemplo aquí, ¿no? I took 3 exams. I'm going to take a driving exam, driving test. I think the most common word is driving test. Driving test tomorrow. Wish me luck. She has to make a driving exam next week. Driving test, maybe. I wish you good luck on taking your exam. Yes, very good. Excellent. Okay, very good. Now let's continue with the following sentence, guys. Okay. Driving test. Okay, si están hablando acerca de el examen de manejo, driving test. Driving test. This is more common. I'm going to take a driving test next week. Wish me luck. Yes, wish me luck. O podría ser driver's license test. Okay, very good. Let's continue with the following sentence, guys. Listen to me and write. He studied all night to take the exam. Okay, she studied all night to take a math exam. He studied all night to take a math exam. Okay, that's the sentence, guys. Driving test, yes. Or driver's license test. Okay, he studied all night to take a math exam. Okay, let's write this. Well, let's start. Oh, he, right? Well, let's start. He studied. Simple past. Okay, he studied. He studied all night to take a math exam. Perfect. Okay, guys. Let's continue now with the following sentence. Oh, I don't like this. Give me a second, guys. He studied all night. Okay, to take a math exam. Ok, también el A se puede cambiar, ¿ya chicos? Se puede poner también da. To take the math exam, ¿no? Si es un examen importante o todos saben a qué examen nos referimos. She take the math exam. También es válido. Number 6. Okay, guys. Number 6. Pay attention. Okay. When do we use pay attention, guys? Remember, this is to tell someone they have to concentrate. Listen and concentrate. Okay. Pay attention, listen, and concentrate, focus. For example, this is a very good, very common phrase during a class. Sometimes students get distracted, right? So it's very important that they can learn to pay attention, okay, to pay special attention. Very good. So you can say, please pay attention to the instructions, okay? Pay attention to the instructions. Yes, instructions are very important. You need to pay attention to the instructions. Okay, they are very important. You can say, Luis doesn't pay attention in class. Luis doesn't pay attention in class. He's always talking or getting distracted, okay, with other things. He starts using his cell phone in class. He doesn't pay attention. Yep, so that's how you can use this word. Other possibility, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to the road when you are driving. Okay, you have to pay attention to the road when you are driving. Please don't look at the cell phone. Don't get distracted because we can have an accident. Yep. And also don't drink. Never drink, guys. Yes, it's very important to pay attention when you are driving. Yep. Very good. Chicos, entonces pay attention significa prestar atención. Teacher, pero pay significa pagar. Por supuesto que significa pagar. Pero si combinas pay con attention, estamos hablando de prestar atención, de escuchar y concentrarte, ¿no? En lo que estás haciendo, ya sea estudiando, ya sea manejando, ya sea conversando con alguien. Pay attention. Ok, prestar atención. ¿Puedo combinarlo con algún otro verbo, teacher? Bueno, podrías utilizar otras palabras como esto, ¿no? Concentrate. Listen to me and concentrate. ¿Ok? Pero la forma más usual es esta. Pay attention. ¿Ok? Pay attention. You can use this um, for students that get distracted easily. Puedes usarlo para personas que se distraen con bastante facilidad. Como por ejemplo, puedes usarlo con relaciones, ¿no? Por ejemplo, my father doesn't pay attention to me. Mi padre no me presta atención. Okay, or maybe my husband doesn't pay attention to me. Or he doesn't pay attention to the children. Yes. Mi esposo no me presta atención o no me presta, no le presta atención a mis hijos. Pay attention to. Okay, ahí usamos el conector to. To pay attention. Okay, pay attention to. No prestar atención a. Okay, pay attention. I'm going to give you some instructions. Good job. Pay attention to the red flags in the beginning. At the beginning. Trust your guts. Okay, trust your guts, Anna. Ok, presta atención a las red flags, ¿no? A las banderas rojas cuando vas a empezar una relación. Okay, people don't pay attention, right? They say, no, that's not the important. He's a good person. Yes, they don't pay attention to red flags. That's right. Get, Bren, es un verbo bastante amplio. Exactamente cómo lo quieres ver. Get significa solito, agarrar algo o coger algo. Pero si lo mezclas con otras palabras, el significado cambia completamente. Te doy una, te recomiendo por eso revisar esto de Collocations en YouTube. Vete a Teacher en línea y ahí hay una lista de collocations. Vas a encontrar get combinado con varias palabras, ¿no? Como get angry, get, get distracted, ok, get married. Depende con qué palabra lo combines, tiene un significado diferente. Get married, por ejemplo, casarse. Get distracted, distraerse. Ujú. Get solito solamente significa coger algo o agarrar algo. O incluso conseguir algo, ¿no? Hey, I got a job. Conseguí un trabajo. I got a job. O puedes decir, I got home. Llegué a casa. Por eso mucho depende de qué palabra le siga. Okay, let's continue. Pay attention when the teacher is bringing up the lesson. Is bringing up the lesson. Okay, is explaining the lesson maybe. Or pay attention when the teacher is talking. He didn't pay attention to her and she got rid of him. Okay, that's a good one. Okay, perfect. Chicos, no se olviden de darle ahí tap tap a la pantalla, compartir, vamos a llegar a los 20K. Ayúdenme con esa meta. My child never pay attention to me. Never pays. Muy bien, Julie. Qué bueno que te hayas corregido. Pays attention. Pay attention to the red flags. He didn't pay attention and left his phone. Pay attention when the teacher is teaching. Okay. White Diamond, hello. Thank you very much, Money. Thank you. I always pay attention when someone talks to me. Okay. Or when someone is talking. Yo usaría el is talking to me, Julie. You'd better pay attention when pay attention because I'm not going to repeat it. Okay. Sol, you'd better. Esta es la estructura que tienes que utilizar. You'd better. Será mejor que, ¿no? Será mejor que presten atención. You'd better pay attention. Será mejor que me estés escuchando. Okay. You'd better. I always pay attention when someone talks to me. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Luis doesn't pay attention in class. Very good. Muy bien, chicos. She didn't pay attention to the meeting. Josh Dimar, hello. Great to have you here. Okay, very good, guys. Let's continue with the following sentence, okay? Listen to me and write. Listen to me and write. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Sorry, 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 sorry. Okay. Try to pay attention to your pronunciation. Try to pay attention to your pronunciation. Listen and write. Try to pay attention to your pronunciation. You should better. Yes, Josh Dimmer, but this is the contraction. You'd better. It's more common than you should better. Yes. Try to pay attention to your pronunciation. Well, that's the sentence, guys. I always pay attention when the teacher is correcting my sentence. Okay, Julie, that's a good one. Let's listen, or let's write this down, okay? Try to pay attention. Okay, try to pay attention. Okay, try to pay attention to your pronunciation. Guys, always record yourselves. Always record yourself, guys. It's a good way to check out how well you pronounce. how well your pronunciation is. Pronunciation. Oh, come on. Gonna erase all of this. Ok. Siempre grábense. Grábense hablando inglés. Grábense hablando por 1 minuto, 2 minutos. Y van a ver ustedes mismos qué errores están cometiendo. Okay, what mistakes you're making. Okay, very good. Let's continue with number 5. No, number 7. Yes, number 7. Pay attention when you trust people. Why? Why do you have to pay attention to that thing? Okay. And let's finish with, give me a second, guys. One moment, please. Okay. As in the last case, guys, we always use go on vacation. Okay. What is the meaning of go on vacation? Okay, go on vacation is just to take some some time off. Take some time off. Okay? To go on vacation. Remember that this is the word, this is the preposition that should always be together with vacation. Okay, they always go together. Don't use other words. Okay, don't use other words. Go on vacation. If you want to say, I'm on vacation. Okay, excuse me, I'm not available right now because I'm on vacation. So remember that on always goes with vacation. It's the same with trip. Go on a trip. Go on vacation. Or you can say, I am on vacation right now. Or I am on a trip right now. So you can start using this. Okay. Um, don't say take vacation, or don't try to use other verbs with this part. Okay, go on vacation to take some time off, or to take some days or weeks off. Don't work. You don't work for that moment, for that period of time. Okay, very good. I like it. Chicos, entonces cuando hablamos de ir de vacaciones o salir de vacaciones, siempre vamos a utilizar esta preposición, on. We always use this, ¿ok? On. Si tú quieres decir estoy de vacaciones, I'm on vacation. Si quieres decir estoy de viaje, I'm on a trip. Siempre se va a utilizar on aquí. ¿Ok? Si tú quieres decir, bueno, yo quiero salir de vacaciones, quiero irme de vacaciones, quiero tomar vacaciones, en español tenemos varias palabras, ¿cierto? En inglés utiliza esta, go, ¿ya? Go. Go on vacation. Ok, yo me voy de vacaciones en marzo. I will going, or I'm going to go on vacation on March. Yes. Si quiere decir voy a tomar vacaciones en marzo, igual. I'm going to go on vacation on March. Yes. Ese es el verbo y esta es la preposición que tienes que utilizar. Yes, very good. Otra vez, to take some time off, ¿no? Esto debería estar más separadito para que no lo confundan. Let's write it down again. Okay, to take. And now, please write your own sentences using this expression, guys. Take or go on vacation. No vayan a decir, voy a tomar vacaciones. I'm going to take vacations. No. Y en su mayoría no es vacations, ¿no? Algunos dicen vacations toda la vida. Ok, siempre en la mayoría de casos se utiliza vacation. Ok, take some time, más separado para que no lo confundan. Take some time off. Tomarse un tiempo libre. Now, let's read your sentences. I'm going vacation on June. George Dimar, I'm going to go on vacation on June. Okay. Ahora, on, en este caso no lo utilizamos. In June. I'm looking forward to go on vacation soon. Muy bien. I'm so exhausted, so I need to go on vacation soon. Good job. I go on vacation, I deserve it. Maybe you can say I'm going on vacation. Period. I deserve it. Yes, much better. I have to go on vacation in order to change air. I don't know if you can use that expression in English. Let me check. Ok, me voy de vacaciones para cambiar de aires. I don't think it's that good way. A ver, vamos a ver cuál es la forma en inglés. Okay. I'm going to take I'm going to change of scenery. Podrías utilizar I'm going vacation to clear my head. To clear my head. Podría ser un equivalente. Or to change of scenery. Okay. Be careful with literal translation, guys. Okay, cuidado con la traducción literal. Okay, we have a plan to travel. We have plans, Josh. We have plans to travel to Texas on vacation. It's better to say we have plans. We have plans to travel to Texas this year. On vacation is not necessary. I wouldn't use on vacation in that sentence. I look extremely tired. You look extremely tired. You should go on vacation and relax a bit. Yes? I love going on vacation. Good job. I'm going on vacation in March and I look forward to it. Okay. Very good. Good job, guys. Julie, I'm going on vacation because I need to spend time with myself. Okay. Very good. I'm not going on vacation this year. And that is so sad. Yes, it's very sad. I'm going on vacation to the beach. Brent, good job. You see, it's time for me to go on vacation because I started to make many mistakes. Okay, that's a good one too. I'd like to go on vacation to the United States, but it takes so long time to reach there. Yes. I'm going on vacation because I deserve it. Yes, you can use because also. People used to go on vacation in summer. Uh-huh. Used to go on vacation in summer. Yes, that's right. Or well, in this case, used, simple past. Now, if you're talking about simple present, usually it's better to say people usually go on vacation in summer. If you're talking about the present tense, people often go on vacation in summer. El used to nunca se usa en presente, siempre es pasado. Used to go, solían ir de vacaciones. Pero si quieres hablar de que suelen ir de vacaciones actualmente, es sencillamente often, usually. Ujú. I'm going on vacation in June. Okay, I'm going on vacation in June. Okay. I need to go on vacation because I'm tired. I work all the time. Okay, why so serious? I need a native speaker. I need a native speaker. What? I suppose you want practice with him. People usually go on vacation in summer. That's much better, Julie. Okay, great. Guys, let's continue or let's finish with the last sentence here, okay? It says, okay, we went on vacation last June. 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 Okay, that's the sentence. They will go on vacation just in winter time. Or in winter, it's okay. They went to, they went on vacation last June. Very good, guys. Let's write it down. Okay, they went on vacation. Ellos se fueron de vacaciones. Ellos estuvieron de vacaciones. Okay, they went on vacation last June. Good job, guys. That will be all we're gonna do for today. Thank you so much. Take a screenshot, and we're finishing the class today. It was a very nice class. I love it. I loved it. Yes, take a screenshot, and that's all we have for today. Recuerden, chicos, que si desean revisar esta clase o las clases anteriores, pueden ir a YouTube, Teaching en línea, sección Playlists o listas de reproducción. Vayan a Collocations. También hemos terminado ya varias listas o varios temas, además de este, como Conversation Expressions, False Friends, phrasal verbs, common verbs in English. There's a lot of material in YouTube right now. ¿Ok? Hay un montón de clases, chicos, grabadas allí. Vayan a ver las repeticiones. Si no están en el grupo de WhatsApp, vayan al link de mi perfil y allí van a encontrar el link del grupo de WhatsApp. Ya es un grupo informativo. Cada vez que entro al live, mando el link por allí si en caso el YouTube o el TikTok no te lo recomienda. Así que recuerden que las clases son en vivo. Si desean estar o participar en vivo, vayan o estén atentos al WhatsApp, ¿ya? Lunes, miércoles y viernes al mediodía. ¿Listo? Terminamos entonces por el día de hoy. Ok, muchísimas gracias. Bye bye.